darkest hours nearing, in silence we're drowning. Hear the knell of death draw nigh, beneath the shattered heaven. Who did our faith through their tears? It shines. Only way out, but I don't wanna take it. Buried alive, and we just gotta shake it. Ooh, our feet is sinking, and this time we'll fight it. From up high, they cheer at us rowdy. Burning lands, no word, their empathy. But you can be my saving light. Shine like a thunder, stay together. Burn up the fire, never say never. Only way out, but I don't wanna take it. Buried alive, and we just gotta shake it. Ooh, our feet is sinking, and this time we'll fight it. From up high, they cheer at us rowdy. Burning lands, no word, their empathy. That I can be your saving light. No more fear. We're rushing into world revolution. It's our call. Cheerleaders and reputation. We'll show them how we fight. Shadow in the darkness, I will lead you through the night. Together, face it, we will be the saving light.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back. The Shroom. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be playing some more Wuthering Waves, or Woo-Wah. Oh, that's all right with you. How might you be? How are you doing? I want to hear all about you. Guys, we might be finishing up the story today. And I heard online, based on my sources, that they fixed the audio thing. So hopefully that has gone out of the way. We'll see about stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna get into the game. I also added a little controller interface once we get into the live screen, to kind of show what button prompts I'm doing, because I had some people questioning what I'm doing. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll be removing it. But I thought it would be a cool little thing. Either way, let's get into the game, shall we? Go into the live screen, and there's my little controller interface. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that working. Oh, I love. And 7 days. I freaking love this studio. They basically gave us a free poll for the day for the issue with the audio, which it sounds like it fixed. And we will be doing our dailies here in a second, but story mode first.
I must send these supplies to our men.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first.
Chuxia's right. Please leave it to us. We'll help deliver these supplies.
Ugh. Okay. Thank you.
Rover, Yang Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered. Director Tao Chi should be at the Northern Pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
Tao Chi? Oh, Yuanwu! Haven't met you yet.
And that's all we've gathered so far.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. We can set up temporary medical points there.
Thank you, Mr. Yuanwu.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist. Are you
Okay.
all right, young miss?
Mister, but yes.
This is one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. It seems far from over yet.
Genshin had
I still
this
have
issue
some
in
supplies with
launching
me.
too.
Please, take them. Stay safe out there.
Are you still up for another
Yep.
fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely.
We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
I really hope my theory is that the theory of him being playable is true. Because, Lord, I want him to be playable and make him a fist user. Please, I don't see it. I didn't see a weapon on him, so...
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Have we?
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Is the TD outbreak still going on?
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroactorane.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Wait, really? That would be bad. How does the retroactorane cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroactorane is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing
Interesting.
those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroactorane. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroactorane. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Thenodian War.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Thenodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroactor rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms? What's the big deal about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality. But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm.
I'm so happy
on
the music
humans.
is back. Ah!
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight.
I take it,
Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell. And to
I
this
take it
day,
retroact rain
we
is
can
not
still
very
hear
common.
the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
The moon indicates a change in the moon's the rain indicates a change in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
The Threnodian is reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Please stay safe.
And poof.
that's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil.
I like Tao
I'll
Chi's
need
voice.
to take a very long nap after this.
I also like her design a lot.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Cutscene? Cutscene? Are we gonna be in a cutscene? Yeah. Let's go, Avengers Assemble. Whoa, okay.
Everyone, hold your ground!
Don't worry, I've got this.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Yes, ma'am.
Let the winds roar! Oh, bring it on!
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Heads up! Flame on!
Swift and resolute.
I really
Finally.
wish we had 4 players.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Wait, we had 5 there? Well, 4 plus 2. 1 plus 3? I don't know.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
He seems it's all thanks to you.
Rover, did you see that?
Can we please read up her voice? The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent.
Wait, it was only 3 years
I'm
ago?
afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
It's not what I
It's been
asked.
going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance and planned out our defense beforehand.
Hey, Grego, how you doing? Unfortunately, I don't get that option as I'm streaming. Also, Grego, we got some new sound effects, and I readjusted the prices. Was it another hint from Ju?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during
How's
my
your day
visit to
going,
the
by the way,
capital.
Grego?
Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you?
Thank you.
Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General and the Norfall Barons, ready to take on the Overthrax.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll be
This
sure
must
to
be
do
the
it.
right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
I like I have another choice.
I understand how you must feel, Rover. I have been in a similar situation before, when my life suddenly took a big turn, and I had no choice. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
You can do it, Shinjo Speedster.
Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
Well, he looks pleasant.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
Which floor?
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone
5 is the
safe.
one I'm stuck on.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Unstable? Stable? Huh? What do you mean stable? It'll come down to just building your characters. Meanwhile, on the Desert Rock Highland. Also, I am so glad. Did you get on recently? They gave us a free home. Cutscene or nope.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Yeah, I'll have to check in how I cleared it, but usually it just comes down to building characters. Also, that combo is so freaking cool.
North gate! TDs incoming! Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground!
Gosh, I love that combo.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortherfee has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city. And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible.
Pick us up? Pick us up?
Getting heavier.
Are you gonna come in a car?
There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Fear no more.
Okay. Sir. Sir.
Is that the thundering Memphis?
The Wuthering Mutus? The other side of the Desert Rock Highland. Am I gonna be like juggled around?
Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a strong.
Yep. Yep. Hello? Verb.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Northful Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The Tacit field-directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead.
That's a pretty sight.
We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? The phantoms contain a lot of remnant energy. Those Tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Okay. Okay, so these don't have any voice dialogue. I just wanted to confirm that to see if I actually.
The soldiers, more Tacit discords. Be careful. Review your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Deference.
Okay.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
You could sound a little bit more concerned, Yang Yang.
Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive.
We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place, it's dangerous. Careful, please.
Is he dead? Is that the last we'll ever hear of soldier number 3? Oh.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
Wong Wong. Hey Jesse, how you doing? Jesse, how you doing today, by the way?
Let's bring it down to keep pushing forward.
Ah.
Bide the time.
Okay.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Okay. God.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
I'm good. How are you? Great. It's good to see you back, by the way.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
How are you doing today? How is your day going and treating you?
You're wide open. Fear no more.
Gosh, I love the combat. So nice. Although so incredibly easy.
We did it.
How are you doing? How is everything going on? Also, new sound effects in the chat box. So, also adjusted prices.
Soldiers are still dying here. It will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. Nope, not as good. Yep. I want to get Sion. Well, you got 14 more days? Got plenty of time. I believe the soft pity is like 60. So starting around 60 pulls, you should have a higher chance of getting him. Or did you already fail your 50-50? You must be the general.
Yes. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Tian, the current general of the Midnight Rangers.
Yeah, you can fail it. It's a 50-50 chance.
Me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
I'm sorry. Straight to confidential stuff?
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Also, because I can do it.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Because I can do it. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah! I can't find it! This is my favorite, but right now.
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace Boots, The House Down, Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy Work, Charlie X, yes, Snatch My Whip.
That's my new favorite sound emote. That is my new favorite sound. What if I was the Phantom then?
For someone to show up as a Phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met.
How was Lady Stream, by the way? How did things go over there?
Prior exposure to the rain and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Another prophecy of Jue?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed.
His abs.
On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here,
what do you mean broke the system?
Get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Any suggestions for my music at my funeral? Any suggestions for music at my funeral?
Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail. We'll get into the specifics.
Who is your favorite character right now, Jesse?
Base.
We'll say to play as, because I don't know how far you are in the story.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Hello? Where are you leading? Scar? I was thinking more playable, but Scar's good too.
Let me be your blade.
Huh.
Speeding up. Wait, is that?
Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that is a very big boy.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water.
Can't attack.
And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
You should have 3 5 stars. Arncore's great though. I actually really liked playing her.
Greetings, General.
Ah, Jianxin.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianxin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
You should have gotten a ticket in the mail.
You flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave
Then what
souls
about
have
your
been trapped
selected
here by the evil powers of
selected
Overthrax.
5-star?
I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the
okay.
Tacit
So yeah,
Discords
there's your
too.
third.
They have
I was
shown
panicking for a
unpredictability
second.
in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Over here, a lot of stuff going on right now.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions.
Have you beaten the story yet, Jesse?
The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Hello.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue.
Oh, the weekly.
Down
yeah, that was a great fight.
Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
On the cliffs, from the side of the valley.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat.
These are really easy.
The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
From the front.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
What should they do? 1, 2, or 3, guys? What do you guys think? What should the Special Task Force be in charge of? 1, 2, or 3? What are we thinking here? Flank tactics going once, going twice. Sold to the person in gold on my Switch screen. Anyway.
Flank tactics aim to avoid direct confrontation and exploit enemy weaknesses to take them down slowly. However, our combat power could be drained by the endless enemy assaults if we don't eliminate the Overthrax in time.
So it's a...
We can't afford to prolong engagement. There may be more effective tactics available.
What should the Special Task Force do?
Really? Is this going to be one of those?
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies.
I said what I said. Right? Why don't they let us?
It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances.
Gosh, game! Don't give me the choice if you're not going to give me a choice.
The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Like, legit, I hate it when games do that. Like, if it's a wrong choice, make it a wrong choice. Let me fail. Like...
Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
I love how we have 3 wind units here. More unfamiliar terms.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GN.
Hey, Mordivi.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established a connection to the Disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
Can we blow up the Threnodian with this?
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be greatly injured, but not dead. Thernovians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why is it still powered by pre-lament energy?
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then.
What are you thinking of the story so far, Jesse, by the way?
I must say.
And also, is this your first gacha, or did you play Genshin?
If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions?
Can you make some more disruptors?
I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long.
Oh, lovely.
Any questions?
No.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over.
What do you think of this compared to the other two?
Will they really approve our application?
The magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in.
Fabulous. Fantastic.
After
Amazing.
we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Okay. We got more trophies. All right. I want to know 63 pulls. Oh, thank God.
Rover, I'll defend our base. General Jian has set off with his team to distract those tacit discords. We'll leave the disruptor to you.
Yeah, might as well clear this before doing any exploration. Because I don't want to break the flow.
Listen up.
I don't want to break the flow of the gameplay. Well, the flow of the story.
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
stopping to relax.
Oh, gee, thanks. Well, it was nice having a party while it lasted. Then immediately into the...
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Ow.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Precipitant. Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Ooh, ho, ho.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General,
so nice.
Is that you?
General Jian sent me here.
Is that so?
Well, he's dead. He does not look good.
No.
He looks like he just went to the mall during COVID. Oh, that's so bad. I'm sorry.
Never let them have it. I tried to get a Gucci bag. Was the worst decision of my life. This reparation key. Take it. I got a little bit of the... I may not see our victory in person. But please.
Sorry.
Please defeat that monster. For us.
And we will prevail.
Thank you.
And yet another person fell to Gucci. He will be remembered. Rest in peace.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Hong Hong. I need to have that recorded and be a sound clip. Although I am really happy.
Let me be your blade.
That the game is actually showing death.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Oh my gosh. Watch out, Rover.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
You know, I don't mind that.
Fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Okay.
Moment of resonance.
Bruh.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Speeding up.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute.
I could clear this so so much faster.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Hey, Wuthering!
Like, if this was my own party.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Let me do my own characters. Hi, Jian.
General.
Well done.
Learn to adapt, bro. Hi, Dill. How you doing? How's work going?
The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Norfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but...
Hey, Dill, there's new sound effects, by the way. My favorite is the Yas Queen.
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility.
I'm okay.
I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall
Oh,
Baron.
what are you streaming tonight?
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.